Bernard Shaw, an Irish playwright. My Fair Lady is the movie adaptation of my play, Pygmalion, which won me a great acclaim. It tells the story of a poor young flower girl, Eliza Doolittle, who had been disrespected at Overlord because of her appearance and the dialect she speaks. A professor of phonetics, Henry Higgins, makes a bet that he can train her to pass as a duchess at the ambassador's garden party. Without much ado, let me take you the first scene, the bet.
Don't just stand there, Freddie. Go and get a cab.
Alright, I'm getting one. Taxi?
Oh, look where you're going, Dee. Look where you're going.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Freddie, go and find a cab.
Yes, mother.
Oh, he's your son, is he? Well, if you'd done your duty by him as a mother should, you wouldn't let him spoil a poor girl's flowers and then run away without paying.
Good heavens.
Cheer up, Captain. Buy a flower for poor girl.
I haven't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yes, I have 3 halfpence.
Thank you, sir.
There's a block here, behind that pillar, taken on every blessed word you are saying.
I ain't done nothing wrong but speaking to the gentleman. I'm making a honest living.
Who is doing that shouting?
Oh, sir, don't let him charge me.
There. Who is hurting you, silly girl? What do you take me for?
Oh, what's that? That ain't proper writing. I can read it.
I can.
Sir, don't let him lay a charge against me for a word like that.
Eliza accepts Higgins' offer and approaches her for the speech training. Scene 2, Higgins' house.
Say the vowels.
I know my vowels. I know them before I come.
If you know them, say them.
I, E, I, O, U.
Stop. A-E-I-O-U.
That's what I said. A, E, I, O, U.
There is no use of explain, Pickering.
Very well, if you insist, but have little patience with her, Higgins.
Of course. Now say A.
You ain't got no heart, you ain't.
A.
A,
A.
A.
Eliza, I promise you, if you say the vowels correctly before this day's out, there will be no lunch, no dinner, and no chocolate. A.
A.
Alright, Eliza, say it again.
The Rhine in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
Didn't I say that?
No, Eliza, you didn't say that. And even you said it. Every night before you get into bed, I want you to say, the rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain 50 times.
Control yourself, Higgins. Give the girl a chance.
Just start from very beginning. Just do this. Go ha, 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 ha.
Ha, 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 ha.
Good, gone.
Ha, 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 ha.
Alright. Kind of you. It's like cup of tea. Kind of you. Cup of tea. Say cup of tea.
Kapati.
No, a cup of tea.
Kapati.
Oh no, can you hear the difference? Say cup.
Cup.
Then say off.
Off.
Then say cup, off, cup, off, chew.
Oh.
1 to 6 marble. I want to read this. I want to enunciate every word. Just the marbles were not in your mouth.
The blackest moss of flower pots.
Gone, Eliza.
The blackest moss of flower pots were thickly.
What's the matter?
I swallowed one.
Oh, doesn't matter. I've got plenty more.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
What's that?
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
Again.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
I think she's got it. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Bravo! The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. We are making fine progress, Pickering. I think the time taker out. Let's not buy anything too flowering. I dispose those gone sweets here and weeds so. I want to buy something sort of simple, modest, and elegant. It's what it's called. Perhaps with a white bow.
Yes, I think that is right.
You've all been working much too hard. I think the strain is beginning to show.
Eliza has now been trained how to speak the Queen's English. Professor Higgins and Colonel Pickering decides to try her out in the horse race, which is a place for the elite class. But Eliza, the horse race.
Colonel Pickering, you're just in time for tea.
Thank you, Mrs. Higgins. Now, may I introduce Eliza Doolittle.
My dear Miss Doolittle. How kind of you to let me come. Delighted, my dear. And Freddie Hill, how do you do?
How do you do?
Miss Doolittle.
Good afternoon, Professor Higgins.
Will it rain, do you think?
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. But in Hereford, Hartford, and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly ever happen.
Haha, how awfully fun.
What's wrong in that, young man? I bet I got it right.
Smashing.
Hasn't it suddenly turned chilly? They bring on so much influenza, and the whole of our family is susceptible to it.
My aunt died of influenza.
I don't know whether there is enough time for place next to bed. But come, my dear.
I don't suppose so.
I have a bet on number 7. I should be so happy if you take it.
That's very kind of you.
Look, they are ready for it. Look, it has begun.
Come on, Dover. Come on, Dover. Come on, move your...
Oh my.
You're not serious, Henry. You don't expect to take her to embassy ball.
Well, her language may need little refining, but...
Oh, really, Henry? I advise you to give up and not to put yourself and the poor little girl through more.
If it is really Higgins, it's inhuman to continue.
Higgins then takes Eliza to an embassy ball for the final test, where she wins the hearts of many, even the queens. The transformation can be clearly witnessed as a Cockney girl become a adorable duchess. So let's move to the final scene, the embassy ball.
Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Hugh Deaver, Sir Albert and Lady Durrett, Lady Catherine and Lady Susanna, Professor Higgins and Mrs. Higgins, Mr. Pickering and Miss Eliza Doolittle. We welcome all the distinguished guests to the ball. Welcome, Mr. and Mrs. Ambassador.
Good evening, Miss Doolittle.
Your Excellency.
Oh, Canon, what an enchanting young lady you have with you this evening.
Welcome to Queen.
Miss Doolittle.
The transformation of Eliza would be impossible without Higgins. A teacher can only ensure the metamorphosis inside a child. So let's respect the ones in this noble profession. Hope you all like my play. No, our play. Thank you.